Press plate.
All right, we're back.
I've seen that car before.
It's 11:45.
Okay.
We just had our own debriefing to plan our next strategy.
And
He's got a press license plate.
We have some help today with
He's got a press plate.
our friend Gary.
Yep.
And he's got binoculars so we can see what they're doing.
So we got eyes on us for sure. Can't stop looking at us. Think he's with the sheriff?
Which one?
Sheriff department?
Which one?
The one that kept on looking over here?
Oh, the old white dude?
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the waiting area where people are parked right after they get jabbed. You know, that awesome word, jab. Actually can't stand it. Looks like the traffic's slowing down a little bit.
Well, this goes till what time today?
It's a good question. Oop.
Lori gave me so much stuff.
So, you know, they go to this little holding area for about 15 minutes. Supposedly they got eyes looking around, see if anybody has a adverse event, adverse reaction. Do you hear that from public health? No, there's no transparency, but due to HIPAA, they like to hide behind HIPAA. But yeah, guys, this is, I think we need to have a lot more people out here. There's a handful of us today.
Yeah. This guy behind me in his press vehicle is just really taking a hard look at us, so I don't know what the deal is with him.
This looks like a law enforcement vehicle.
Looks like an undercover law enforcement.
Yeah.
He actually has a press license plate. If you can get it, capture it real quick.
Okay.
So you can apply for a license. I know. Yeah, well, he's blocking traffic, so let's wait for them.
All right.
Let's wait for get his plate. If you can get his plate surreptitiously.
You want me to do a circle around?
Whatever, just grab his plate. Before you drive off. We're just waiting for you.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Black. Oh, nice bumper, undercover behind.
Yeah. Get that. They're here now.
Highway patrol. The highway. Wow. Okay. If you guys don't think this is pretty jacked up,
This is too much.
this is how they're dealing with us. We show up, identify as the press, just because we're not bought out, controlled media. This is the garbage that people have to. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, anyways, because we're over here standing up for our rights, we are questioning the narrative. We want to document this stuff because
they don't want us documented.
Mainstream media isn't going to give you the truth, the whole story here. So now we got Highway Patrol just sitting there. This is outrageous. Oh. So we'll just get this vehicle as well.
2450.
Interesting.
Burning gasoline.
So they keep eyeballing
Trying to
us.
catch the bad guys.
Yeah, what a waste of resources, but whatever.
Hey, are you guys like First Amendment auditors?
We're freedom of speech and freedom of the press.
No, I get it, but you like First Amendment auditors? What are you?
Otters?
Auditors?
Auditors.
You don't even know what a First Amendment auditor is?
I'm gonna fuck that guy.
Otters, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Do you have your document?
I do.
Okay, we might have to give it to that cop because we're going to get confronted. Just keep it.
Okay.
Keep it for now. We're going to have to give it to that cop because he's going to confront us when we get down
He
here.
already said something snobby to me. He goes, what did he say? Are you auditors? This guy in the black car here. Sit here.
Oh, you asked him who he was?
Figure out what we're going to say.
All right.
What a creep.
I guess the guy in the press car asked her if you guys were auditors? Right.
Is he a press? He's government.
It says PP on his plate. That's press pass.
I don't know.
We don't know what he is yet. He may be wearing more than one hat.
With the battering ram on the front fender?
No, it's definitely.
So here's our on-call.
415 verbal on Briggs. Really? Going out right now.
Are you kidding me?
Listen.
Stand up. Stop. I want to get a picture. Stop.
We're going live right now. We got to keep going.
I want to get one picture with the ambulance. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, they are here.
Anderson Police is getting dispatched for us right now. That we're creating a disturbance. Don't get him in the paper.
Okay,
Don't get
okay.
him in the picture.
This is what's going on, guys. They just called on the radio.
Oh, jeez. Can I do my job? As a
We're on public sidewalk. As you can see, we're on public sidewalk right now.
Yep.
And we just heard on the radio that local PD.
Anderson Police has been dispatched for a verbal disturbance at the COVID clinic. 4 subjects. That would be probably us. And she stated Highway Patrol is en route also.
Wow.
They're actually already here. So we will be getting copies of the dispatch logs, the phone logs, so we will know exactly by voice who called in. This is filing a false police report, a crime, by the way.
We've been recording. I took a little break, but you got it right here on the radio right now.
Yes.
What disturbance? We have this documented. What disturbance have we caused?
Yep.
We haven't even talked to anybody
We
yet.
haven't even talked to anybody yet.
Besides Carrie.
Yep.
Oh, and KRCR. I guess you kind of talked to her, but really, would she call the report? Would she call it? This is outrageous. Okay, here we go. Here's the PD right here, guys.
So we will be getting all this. We will be getting all this documentation, and more than likely we're going to be calling for arrests of these people that are filing false police reports.
Where are they going?
You guys want to keep going? So what's going to happen is all the cops are going to come together. They're going to go talk to okay, we need to see.
Maybe they need to read the paper.
They're going to go and contact the person that made the phone call, and they're going to say what exactly happened, okay? And then one of those cops, we're going to come and see us, okay? And they're going to have a talk with us. We've already played this game before in Shasta City, and we're likely going to have a very similar conversation. And we're going to hand a document to the law enforcement that shows our rights as press, and we're going to give that to the law enforcement, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, see, look at this. We got we got two more PDs.
What a waste.
Or that's HP. That's Highway Patrol.
That's an Highway Patrol. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
We only have 3 ticket cars here now, plus an APD. That's 4. And APD's paired up.
Unreal. This is, you guys got to question this stuff right here. This is
It's almost 12 noon, and this is what's happening here.
unreal.
At the Anderson.
Like, I am at a loss for words. Like, I think Carrie got really scared.
The paperwork, maybe. That we have
Not just the paperwork, but because we're standing on the inside of the fence line, perhaps. And she wanted to call and get some backup because she couldn't handle the pressure that we were giving her. You know that.
She probably feels bad. She told me.
Just do your best, Corey, to not get
Yeah, I'm trying.
not get him in that.
Okay.
Just do your best, okay?
Oh, look, another one. We got another one coming in. Wow, what's going on, guys? What crime is
Where's
here?
the drug dealers? Where's
I didn't
the
hear any
drug lab?
gunshots. Did you hear anybody speaking on the bullhorn yet?
Where's
I haven't even started on the
nothing?
bullhorn.
We have no table.
Oh man, I'm gonna go crazy on the
We
bullhorn
are
here in a
just
minute.
establishing a point of contact and trying to figure out the parameters.
Seriously. All
so
right,
that
let's
we're not
keep going. I'm not
sequestered.
gonna sit here and just.
What exactly happened?
This is getting worse.
And then one of those, or 2 of them, are going to come find us, wherever we're at. They'll come find us, and then we're going to have another discussion with law enforcement. And we all know how the first 2 discussions with law enforcement went, now didn't we, folks? Yeah.
We're on public sidewalk now. What can they do?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, with the Molotov.
I wouldn't get in a big to do with them.
We're gonna hand them that document.
Okay.
And we're gonna let them know we have all the freedom.
I'll hand them the
to do what we do.
Constitution.
Yep.
Yeah, and okay. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Want to keep rocking?
So which
We're
way
going
is
to
that
the one-
I need to stay away from this.
This side. yeah.
We're going to the waiting area.
I hear you, man.
There is an observer to.
Try not to jaywalk here, because they'll probably find.
Well, they said only 4 individuals, not 5, right? What's that?
Walk the sidewalk.
It's only us and Neon.
Yeah, we're hiding.
I don't think they like our jackets, Eric.
Well, I don't like their.
I'm being funny.
I don't like their attitude. All right, so I'm gonna keep this recording. It might get a little boring for a little bit. So,
False report, dude. Filed a false police report, dude. Done. Done.
play bad cop, good cop today.
I'm done with them
Yeah.
filing false reports on us. If I have to arrest them myself, I will do so.
Pile on the lawsuits there, Rich.
I'm feeling stressed.
If I have to
think
arrest
I
him
need a
myself, I
therapist.
will do so. It's a misdemeanor
Gary.
to file a false police report.
Now they know where we're heading. They're going to be sending people over here
they're
pretty
coming.
quick.
Oh, trust me, they're coming.
Pretty
I
quick.
don't feel safe.
Eric, they're coming.
It's all right, Lori.
You might not even make it there.
We got this. So, do they actually get on this road to park over here? I didn't see what the sign said. There was one back there.
Waiting area. This way.
Waiting area.
Their waiting area.
I wonder if they got like cookies and orange juice or something.
When they know we're going to the waiting area to talk to patients, so they're going to be swarming us very quickly now. They do not want us talking to patients.
It's a beautiful day today.
Hey, where do you think those things are grown out?
So we got the waiting area over here.
Yeah.
But they just want to play with
So when they get jabbed with this experimental inoculation, don't call it a vaccine. We got plenty of doctors that are coming out saying this is not a vaccine, guys. This is gene therapy. This is injecting your body with autoimmune. Cytokine storm. You're waiting for this nuclear war to happen within your blood. Your immune system's going to attack itself. Not only that, we got a whole new technology that they're experimenting with. People are talking about this being, you know, priming people up for the mark of the beast. If you're a Christian, you need to be aware of this. What's that?
There's no reason to take it. Doesn't help with the immunity one bit or contagiousness and spreading. 0. It might limit your symptoms, so instead of having a 6-day flu, you have a 5.8-day flu. Wow, let me risk my life and future health on a couple hours.
It's Russian
less of
roulette.
the flu.
You know, just like we were talking about earlier. This is.
I don't really want to go through the gate where the goon's at. I just want to cut it right under the wire and we'll go right to some cars.
Okay.
We need to try to get a couple interviews.
I don't see signs like say do not enter.
Here's what's interesting.
Yeah, go get him
And
out.
I'm just,
I got you.
what I was trying to observe just from my own
Perspective, yeah.
is that there are many, many more cars over there than there are here. And if they're supposed to be waiting 15 minutes,
Why are
why
they?
aren't they waiting 15 minutes?
Where are they at? Well, you would think somebody's over here documenting when
Yeah, that's me.
enters.
You would think so.
Lab attendant with a timer.
Yeah.
Well,
And is it goodwill? Are they just presuming you're going to wait 15 minutes and you're supposed to honk if you have a reaction? What person with a license thinks that's okay? That's not reckless.
All right. So, again, that's what I was going to say. Christians need to stand up. That's where I was going with that. It's really sad, you know. It's really shameful that we have church leaders right now that are promoting this toxin, this experimental drug. Shame on them, man. I'm not going to put it lightly. I'm not going to speak, you know, softly about what's going on here. The church leaders need to be doing this stuff. They need to be warning the people. They need to be, I mean, people are dying, guys. People are dying. And if you put your congregation,
Try to get a consensual interview.
if you put your congregation at risk like this, this is not of God. This vaccine that they call it, this is not, this has nothing to do with the immune system that God gave us.
Let's go this way.
Everybody's being tricked. Everybody's being lied to.
That's a helper. That's a helper.
All right. I guess I'll just go underneath this. All right. Oh man.
I'm going to take the flag.
Right. Yeah. I saw. Who's that? Fred. Hey,
When
Fred.
we get approached by 1 or 2 folks, I'll contact those folks. The rest of you keep going. You guys keep going and try to get an interview, okay?
I'll take notes.
What I want to do is I want to grab the person that's stalling us, and I want to deflect them away from
We
you.
can talk to people all day. I want to get this step done. That whoever approaches us,
Yeah.
look at the vessels. They've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 hall monitors out here in the parking lot.
Well, they got the PD ready. They showed up. It's not just coincidence that they showed up and we
They
did.
have a porta potty just at the queue.
Yeah, hey, Carrie Chouette, what's the disturbance? Oh, they're trying to collect information for an independent media story.
It's called a news story.
Oh,
CHP's
how can we get them?
CHP's like,
Right.
You gotta leave them alone.
What do we got, guys?
is that a disturbance, really? In fact, when Mr. Gallardo on video says we're not going to interrupt, interfere, obstruct, delay, we're not going to do anything with regards to your processes happening today.
Yeah, you're not telling
but
people
yeah,
to
we're
get
going to
out
go
of
ahead
the
and
car.
call and file a false police report that a disturbance is being created.
I mean, we're out here like in the middle of the 273, right? What? Who?
This is Anderson
Right.
Fairgrounds.
Yeah, but I mean, what other 4 individuals could they be referring to?
Right.
This is just. They're wearing press vests.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done dealing with these false police reports.
Right.
Don't make Mr. Gallardo mad. Okay, I will come after you legally, and I'm going to do that.
Should we ask her a question?
I'm done with it. Nope.
No. Okay.
You can if you want. He's currently going the other way.
Okay, so if you've been vaccinated, it's taking you probably, what, 5 of your minutes to drive here? So you're automatically being put behind the wheel. Don't we have DUI?
On an open public
Yeah,
street.
what if they have a problem? This has not been planned out or orchestrated at all because you're asking someone to drive
Yep.
and focus. And then they're supposed to honk if they have a problem. Get this, people. This to them is legit, okay, and perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh my
A little
God.
sarcasm there. A little sarcasm.
Oh, that's all I have left right now.
Well, like normally after you get done doing like an operation or whatever, you know, like they.
You're in recovery.
Yeah, and you're supposed to have someone else be driving, right?
Yep.
Oh, but they have an ambulance somewhere that'll be
I mean,
here.
this isn't surgery, but this is experimental. We have no idea.
All right, so
These people could get in a wreck.
Let's go to the middle between the orange vests. Let's go to the
Where
middle and
are
try to
they
get
waiting?
let's get a consensual interview. Okay, but we only need one of us to do it.
Yeah.
We don't want to do it on camera.
take
Just
pictures.
you know what I mean.
Okay, so
We don't want to get them on camera initially. Might
do we
scare
just
them away.
verify and go, hey, we just want to make sure you got the fact sheet on Moderna?
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
what we're doing today. We're just because a lot of people were not getting them, and we're just kind of making sure you
So
have that.
let's go approach some cars. Laura and I will approach some cars, and I'll get the audio.
All right, I'll keep recording.
We just want to keep the we don't want them on camera.
Yeah.
And stay 6 feet apart in case they're not full. Because we're outside, so we're not in masks.
Hey, this lady looks nice. Good morning. No way.
Afternoon,
Good
huh?
afternoon.
It's afternoon now.
It's just
Hey,
turning in.
I'm Rich Florida with Shasta County Citizen Journalist. How are you today? You guys are in the waiting area.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good.
Is
You
it
got your
6
second shot today.
Right.
Perfect.
Just 2 minutes? Is that what they asked? Oh, so you get to stay in your car and hope you're okay?
One of our patrol cars down there now.
What if you're not okay and you can't honk?
Somebody.
Cool.
But if you're alone and you pass out, who's going to honk?
Yeah, they should have brought someone with them.
How did everything go after the first vaccination about a month ago? Did everything go okay?
Sore for like 2 days. Yeah.
Like localized soreness, or was it more of
Like the
a?
old tetanus shot soreness.
Oh, I haven't had one of those in forever.
But the new ones, yeah, Bill, the new ones are good. The old ones, it was like,
Did you get the fact sheet the first time at Benton Air Park? The Moderna fact sheet, did you get that?
I don't know.
We have extras if you'd like one. Because the trials, a lot of people didn't survive to get the second dose, and they dropped out. So there's a lot of information, and it's from the manufacturer, not us. Okay.
Yeah, tell us that after we just got our second dose.
Well, we're here to just be of help. I worked in the medical field. I'm in the press mode right now. We're just making sure because not everyone's getting this.
Another one.
I only have a few, and I'm here the rest of the day.
I'm a former
Can you make
firefighter
a-
EMT also, so I also have a medical background with regards to contagious diseases and mitigation and reactions and
I've
such.
got a lot. I've got
So
chronic
I'm not going to get
I'm
my,
not-
my
we already
shot.
know what's in it.
Absolutely. I'm not going to get mine.
It's not a
personal
vaccine.
choice.
Excuse me, can I
Hello
go
there.
ahead and pull forward?
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
you ladies
we're
have
doing
a
an
nice day
interview.
today.
That's fine. They need
You
it.
guys have a nice day.
They keep walking with them if you want.
Anyway, they wanted our information. They were missing the Moderna fact sheet.
This is a norm for now. She's just a fire department.
That's good.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Just so you know.
They haven't seen the fact sheet. They have
No.
not seen it.
And
Dose
she
2.
wanted more copies.
Hey guys, somebody here on Channel 4 told them we're here, okay? So they're coming.
Okay.
They're coming.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's do this.
And we're
People
doing
running
interviews.
it. No, we're here. They were told we were approaching the cars, so they're coming. There's Harbor Patrol right there.
Okay, well guess
There's
what?
Harbor Patrol right
These
there.
people do not have the 5-page handout.
All right. So at least we got that. That was great.
Did you hear the one lady say, well, then if they're alone and they're passing out scenario, well, then they should have brought someone. Too many people don't have that.
They called them on Channel 4. They didn't know we were here, so that's why they're here now. Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what they could get us with right now.
Yep, they can't.
I know. Untouchable. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what? We need that music.
I know.
So what we're gonna do is, okay, three Harbor Patrol cars now, folks. 3 Harbor Patrol cars.
Are they telling? Are they telling them?
What
not to
happened
talk to us?
was, they and a Harbor Patrol motorcycle. So we got plenty here. So what happened, folks?
What, honey?
So Corey,
We're the press. You can ask us,
Yep. We got.
So what happened, folks, is we
Oh,
heard
you're
on the
confused.
radios that they're using here at this local event. We heard them, the people here at the exit area, tell the organizers of the event that we're here talking to people in line. So it took about 2 minutes for the Harbor Patrol to show up.
You heard all that on the radio, huh? You heard all that.
5-page
Yeah, right here on the family radio. They're using family radio. So now at the Harbor Patrol here, we're going to have our 3rd encounter with law enforcement now.
This is harassment.
5-page
Yeah.
handout.
So let's go ahead and do what they say. Let's go ahead. They want us to come over and talk.
All right.
And then I'm going to need your document.
Walk slow. I'm getting a photograph. Walk slow.
I'll need your document. Yeah, Eric, you're right in the middle of it, dude.
You intimidated over there, Eric?
I'm not.
No, I think Eric was being sarcastic. I know. Hold on. Let's see. I folded. Oh, I had it right here. Yeah, that's right. Put it in my vest this time.
Yeah. You're the man. Hello.
So we got 5. Okay,
Who's the senior person besides the Sarge?
You guys share this, please.
Excellent.
Share this right now.
Excellent. We'll talk to the Sarge. Absolutely. 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 Hey, go in the background, Lori, so you can get all these vehicles in one shot, would you?
A lot of resources.
It's
Yeah,
a waste.
It's too bad.
It's a waste.
Too bad. They're wasting resources on independent media. It's okay. We're going to have a talk with the Sarge here. We're going to give the Sarge our 2-page fact sheet regarding the state federal case law that allows independent media to arrive and gather information for dissemination purposes. So even the sergeant's going to get some information today that he's absolutely not aware of. So, and we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes. So yeah, it seems like a waste of resources to have 5 Harbor Patrolmen here for peaceful purposes, especially since this has all been Facebook Live, because we're not hiding anything, and we're not here to create any disturbance.
That's exactly why we're documenting.
It's all Facebook Live, so so somebody filed a false police report actually. So
Yeah,
we'll get there.
handing out the Moderna, the manufacturer's
Yeah, we'll get
5-page
there.
This is what happens, right, guys? I mean, are they hiding anything? What is going on? They're trying to figure out what they could get us
we're
with.
filling in the
They're,
void,
trying,
but
they're having a little powwow to say, these guys are actually independent press.
Yeah, that's the First Amendment.
Nobody told us that.
4 squad
Nobody
cars.
told us that on the radio or the phone, that they were independent journalists peacefully gathering information. So, yeah, now they're having their powwow to figure out, holy crap, do we want to step in it or do we not want to step in it? So stand by.
Yes, stand by.
We'll let them do their thing.
Now they're keeping us from doing our stuff.
And again, this is all about keeping us away from the patients. This is what this is about.
They're gonna try to
the dignity employees, all right, distracting us, keeping us away from the patients. The county health employees doing the same. Okay, they're more than willing to talk to us as long as we don't talk to the patients. They don't want us talking to the patients and handing out the truthful information that's from the manufacturers of the quote unquote vaccines, and they're not a vaccine. Okay, so their idea, they're going to stall and deflect and deter us from interviewing the individuals. You saw, well, you may have heard, the first people we got, it took us an half hour to get somebody a consensual interview because we've been harassed and delayed. But those ladies were like, wow, That's some great information, Lori. Thank you for that Moderna fact sheet.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, we didn't hear anything about that from County Health. As a matter of fact, can you do you have another piece of paper we can have?
Yep.
And Lori gave them another one. So you see, folks, here's what's happening today. We're giving out truth. We're giving out both sides of the story.
Yep.
And the government entities and Dignity Health, who gets paid by the government, they don't want us doing this. Okay? This
Absolutely not. They're hiding. They're hiding.
They look bad because they're negligent. They did not hand out the quote-unquote fact sheet. By the way, it's so full of flaws and inconsistencies. We don't have time. I did highlight, so when they go home, if they make it home, I pray for these people that they survive dose 2, the most
so they're stalling us. They're stalling us right now.
It's just a stall so that we don't talk to the patients. But you know what? I'm going to give them like 2 more minutes, and then I will force the discussion. Trust me. We're not going to sit here for 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Absolutely
We got
not.
a job to do here.
I'm going to say I got work to do, and if you guys are not going to come up and talk to us, because you asked me to come over here to talk to you, and you're not talking to me, so unless you begin your conversation immediately, we're going to walk away and continue our consensual interview. So let's see where that goes.
Which we're going quite well. These people are starving for the truth, information. They know there's censorship. They know they can't trust the government, which this is, CDC, FDA, World Health Organization's no big help either. They see the flip-flop. They see the inconsistencies.
So I want to bring this up, guys. I brought this with me, Black's Law Dictionary. This is a pocket edition, right? What we're seeing right now, I want you guys to get a good look here at the freedom of the press. The right to print and publish materials without governmental intervention as guaranteed by the First Amendment. Well, what do we have going on right now? We have government intervention, okay? They are harassing us right now, and they're trying to intimidate us, and they can't get us with anything. So,
ready? There it is. The click.
you guys gotta know your rights. You guys need to stand up and resist this tyranny that's going on. Obviously, they are protecting this so-called clinic, which is a drive-through. Get your jab while you're in your driver's seat, and then come sit out here and wait 15 minutes, honk your horn if you have any side effects.
So the first one was City of Shasta Lake government property, okay, run by the county. Our second venue was State of California Shasta Community College property, run by Dignity Health. And the third one today is State of California property, the fairgrounds, run by County Health. So let's all just keep track of all that, because trust me, it's going to come up again.
CHP is asking for APD to come back.
They're like, we don't know anything about freedom of the press laws. You got an APD sergeant.
Dispatcher's going to give an update right now.
Time to DuckDuckGo it.
Yeah, does APD have anybody on that knows anything about freedom of the press laws? Because we don't know.
Can we get them with something?
This guy's going to eat my lunch, so I need APD to show up, and he can eat APD's lunch. Yeah.
We have Rich here. We have Rich here, prior law enforcement, right?
Military.
How many years? You want to get into all that
16
detail?
years. Wow. 16 years as a military police in California, enforcing state laws. Yes, military actually enforces state laws. Penal code, health, safety, whatever, all of them.
While we're waiting, let's interview Richard.
APD. They don't want it.
Well, okay, okay, now.
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
Yeah.
Listen.
Just recontacted CHP. They're just requesting you respond to the lot just west of the fairgrounds. Sounds like they're all still on scene. Unknown exactly what the need for you is.
Just want to pass it off to APD, dude.
Well, I know, because they don't know anything.
They want a part of it.
These guys don't know. They don't want a part of it. Absolutely, they don't want to be a part of it. Hell no.
While we're waiting them to Google it.
Are we waiting for APD, guys?
Do you want to talk about?
Are we waiting for APD?
Are we free to go?
Okay. Have a good day, guys. All right. Hey,
there we go.
Safe today.
All right, let's go.
Go get the bad guys.
Let's go do
Get the
another
drug
interview.
Waste of resources.
Hey, I'm gonna go talk to our guest on, that we can't get on camera while you guys do another interview.
Wow. Wow.
I'll be right back.
That totally just happened.
You guys do an interview.
They're leaving. They're running away.
You guys take
Have
care.
a nice day.
So yeah, let's get that. They had nothing. They had nothing.
APD here.
APD. So
You guys.
this is. Oh, California, where are you at?
Well, APD's coming back. APD's coming back.
Yeah, how many are they gonna send?
When I asked that officer, are we waiting for APD? He said no. I don't know if you guys caught that. I said, well, that's not what we heard, because of course I heard it right.
So he's lying to us?
He's lying to us.
Oh man, gold. Look at this, California.
This is better than the
You're gonna tell me that something's not up here? You're gonna tell me that something's not up here?
Let's get behind them because I think they're telling them not to talk to us.
Oh, for sure.
So let's go.
Should we wait till we get the new cars? You want to get the new cars?
Yeah.
I mean, was that not intimidation factor? What was that all about?
The 2 APD officers are going 10-8. That means they're not responding. And another officer's going to make a phone call. I bet you APD's not even going to come out here.
Oh, man, I'm going to get on that bullhorn.
Lawsuit? Show up.
I bet you they're not even going to show up now.
That just happened. They're trying to figure out what they could get us with.
Did you see what I was doing the whole time these guys were here?
Listen.
I was holding this. Well, they see that too, but I'm just telling you.
That's cool. I need to get one of those.
Oh my gosh, we got 2 cameras recording.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, what's that big van there? What is that?
That's the what do you call that? The more that's
no.
the corner in disguise.
Jesus.
Is it really?
Seriously?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
It looks
no. There's antennas and stuff. I mean, that's pretty.
That looks like
that's pretty stealthy.
That antenna on the back looks like a cell phone antenna. Well, the one on the left is a stock one, stock radio. Okay, guys.
I keep messing up my. Hold on. Oh, I keep getting notifications. I gotta.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah, Richard Gallardo did the citizen's arrest October 6th of 2019. So he's not someone you want to mess
Oh yeah,
around
they keep
with.
piling it up. I'm telling you, they don't want us here. They don't. They want the smallest amount of coverage from mainstream media.
And if they forget to give them.
Yeah,
their
we just have confirmation on that. That they are not giving everybody the fact sheet. They expect them to know this, you know, on their own personal research.
You should just have your little vaccine card. I mean, these people are thinking we work here. One guy's going, "What do I do with my card?" I don't know. You should ask the people running this thing.
Yeah, I feel like we should get the newer cars though because they might be trying to talk to everybody. So. All right, so. Oh, it's all muddy. What do you think?
Let's get over here. No, but we're getting on. Oh, I like your doggy.
Who's this?
Look at that cute doggy. Don't vaccinate the dog.
That don't look like Bruce. All right, so do you want to just go down this way? See if people want to interview?
Just go up this way.
You want to do the driver's side? Okay, we can do the driver's side.
And all we're going to do is, did you get the 5-page handout of facts? They call it the Moderna fact sheet.
Oh, it's all nice and muddy.
Are you recording still?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
What's your dog's name?
Bruce.
I love it.
That's interesting.
Hey, did you guys get the fact sheet from Moderna?
No.
Okay. Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah.
You know who I am.
I do.
Okay.
Our gym days together.
I know. I stopped that gym a long time ago.
Are you okay with having an interview real quick? Just a short one?
Sure.
So how long were you guys waiting in line for today? Do you know?
We got there at 11 and we got shot at 12. 2:12, so is it
3 hours? Wait, you said 11?
11 to 12:12. That's an hour.
Oh, okay, I see. So an hour.
So it's we are very impressed. Very efficient, very well organized.
Have you read up on what happens with dose 2? That it's a little bit harsher on people?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we canceled our Sunday event and did it last night. This weekend.
I forgot your name again. I'm Lori.
Charlie.
Yep. You help with the teens a lot.
Yeah.
You do a lot. You're on every board possible. Thank you.
Is that it? Is that all you want to do? Thought it was later right now. I forgot what time it was today.
Yeah, it sounds like APD canceled. I don't think they're coming out after all.
Alright, cool.
All right.
So now we have 2 lanes? Is that what's happening?
So what do you want to do? Do you want to try to get up to these cars? What kind of questions do you think we should ask?
My whole thing is, did they get this fact sheet? Are they aware that the second dose is very intense and that there was that the trials had a massive amount of people not take the second dose because of illness, dropout, no return, or they died? Like the animal studies.
There's no.
They had to stop the animal studies.
There's no ambulance sitting here, which
So
kind of surprises me. I know, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
They really should have an ambulance on standby. That's a very good point.
Yeah, I see no ambulance,
But
guys.
the lady in the blue vest way down there, that says nurse on her vest. I saw it earlier.
Yeah, but look at all these cars we got here. What if you got 2 at one
It says
time?
nurse. Hey, I'm trying to be fair here.
Wouldn't that
You're trying to be on their side, right? Yeah, I got you.
They do have a nurse here.
One nurse for 20
What kind of
cars.
equipment she has.
Yeah.
What if 5
but-
people suddenly take
Exactly.
care of the batch lot vial?
Or sat out for too long,
Call the
right?
5 Highway Patrol back over here to help them
Yeah,
out.
could you come
Because
back
Highway
now?
Patrol are first aid certified,
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll probably call Highway Patrol out here to help them.
Yeah.
This 5-page.
Wow.
is
Can you
riveting.
believe that? Highway Patrol, that was...
And they left without saying a word to us.
Nothing. No, not. We're sorry.
Like, we
for
just looked like a joke, didn't we?
interrupting.
That's what they said. Like,
So
we
they
were
had to get back
just-
in their car quickly.
Let's hurry up and leave. They got all this recorded.
They almost did a wheelie.
Got
And
nothing.
what gets me is they wouldn't even be honest that APD was called out here, and they asked for APD to come out here. I heard it on the camera.
Who else are they going to call?
But they lied. But they lied.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would they lie about such a trivial,
All right, let's
Yeah.
talk.
trivial
All right, let's-
question, trivial fact?
Wow. It's one of those things that you don't really
This is like
soak in until
epic.
later. Right?
that. All we're trying to do is kind of assist where they fell apart. They've got so many gaps and holes. It's just sad. They don't care. Our protective agencies do not care.
You know, I want to start asking people, are they going to take the mark of the beast?
Don't go there.
No?
Chipping. Hey, you ready for the next one? Johnson & Johnson 1 dose.
You ready for the
Or
patch?
the next boosters. You know they call them boosters when they're not.
talking to one of these people with the vest on?
They'll probably say we're disturbing them from their job. So let's just catch the next person. Who let the dog out?
All right.
It's on the road there.
But after she's done talking to this lady, then she's got a few minutes because there's nobody here.
Yeah,
You
and so we're not impeding. I want to ask, like, how are you timing these people?
Ask her if they're
That's a good
documenting-
question.
Ask them if they're documenting plates. You know, something. How are they documenting their arrival times?
They don't want the
The
liability.
shot times?
They're going to say you went over to have dinner and you had a glass of beer. You're in an accident. It was the glass of beer that did it, not our vaccine, Moderna. Here's me.
All right, you want to just ask some? Yeah. All right, we got one here. Think of some questions. Let's see. I'll go.
Hey, if you
here,
guys
so-
get a chance to interview that lady with the blue vest on.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, good. Hey, did you get the 5-page handout? It's called a fact sheet from Moderna when you were at the Benton Airport. That they.
For the first time? I'm sure I did.
Yeah, it's a 5-page sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, because those 2 is the one that's a little bit more intense, and you have
I don't have it anymore. I mean,
You're welcome to this copy.
I would give her one. She can compare. You can compare it to the other one that you
Because
have.
it's really
I had
important.
no reaction.
and see if
the last
there's a
time.
difference.
But what I'm trying to share with you
I
is,
know this is different.
yeah, the second dose is not a booster, it's an actual repeat.
Right.
And a lot of people dropped out of the study, the trials, because they had such horrid reactions that they can't account for them. So the study does not include much at all in the dose 2. That's why we're trying to make sure people are fully aware and that they're doing a V-safe thing where if you want them to monitor how you're doing, and there's a... I'll give you another sheet that has 4 different places if you happen to have any kind of reaction or symptoms, my dear. Here. This sheet has 4 different options because the government doesn't always report it, so that's why we're not super fond of the VAERS one. That's why I listed 3 other ones on this sheet for you.
Okay.
All right, my dear. Thank
Share
you.
that information with all your friends because I know you love them.
We all do.
I will.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone
See, but
having
the
a
thing
hard-
is the more information you have, you can make an informed decision, right?
Yeah.
You're more educated, and then you can use your own, make an informed decision. Yes. Have a great day.
I don't think we're going to have time to interview her with all these cars coming up.
The lady in the blue? Yeah, we need to find out what her credentials are because she's got the nurse thing on her. We need to find out what her credentials are, what kind of medical equipment she has nearby.
Right.
We just need to ask. These aren't secrets. These aren't national secrets we're asking her for.
But she's going to say she's too busy. If she's the only nurse here, which is absolutely insanity.
No worries. I know. What's your shirt saying?
My shirt? Well, Orca Grill Film. You know, I got this at a thrift store, so I don't
you're
really
fine.
know
Okay.
anything about it.
All right. Well, I'm glad you have the sheet, and I'm glad you're aware that the second dose is extremely intense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
try not to.
The problem is, Lori, they've already gotten it, you know?
I know.
So I think we're kind of on the wrong side of the line
But
here.
unless you want to warn other people, if If you start to
Can I just ask you, ma'am, are you the only nurse?
No comment.
Are you the only nurse right now? Is that it? I mean,
no comment.
that's all I want to know. If there's another nurse, can you just tell me if there's another nurse?
No comment.
No comment. Wow, very,
got that on
very
film.
polite. Yeah.
Not helpful.
Hey,
That
she's
nurse.
not the PIO.
So
But she can't even say if you have a helper.
Corey, that's not the PIO, pal.
yeah, but I want to know if there's another nurse.
Because what if 5 people have a reaction right now?
What's that, pal?
What equipment does she have?
How many EpiPens do
She's
you
just
have?
walking around. That's how we're doing it, guys. I got to get this on camera here. She's basically just walking around, very, very rude. Wouldn't answer my question if there was another nurse. As you guys heard, I'm just repeating. I know. Just frustrating. Just frustrating. She doesn't have any equipment on her. I mean, I don't know if she's got EpiPens in her cargo pocket or what, but she refuses to engage with us.
Yeah, not even a courtesy, I'm not alone. But I presume she's alone, because otherwise you'd say something like, no, I've got a partner somewhere.
Just a simple question. That's it, just a simple question.
We video everything. He's videoing. I've got
Audio, video.
Have you seen any other journalists?
KRCR, Channel 7 was here earlier. But they just did a parking lot show.
They don't give you real news, though. They don't give you real coverage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know if we're going to see anything happen here.
Well, let's just see if I can give a few more handouts.
Well, the thing is, Lori, like I was saying, they've already got
friends and family. I know they're already stuck. You can't remove it. You can't take it out. You
well,
can't.
what's going to happen is you'll be like, well, I'm fine, you know?
I know, but the
my
point is,
brother
they
can
might
do
be
it.
able to share this with somebody else. If they go home and have a bad reaction the next day or 2 a week, and they'll go,
Yeah.
oh my God, never take it. I almost died. They'll have this information that we warned them to tell others.
Yeah.
That's what we're here doing.
I'm about to just go out with my bullhorn.
You want to voluntarily ask this guy if he wants to divulge what she just told him?
What?
Do what?
What was the
She
nurse
just talked
asking
to
you?
him.
Just if you're okay?
What's that?
Was the nurse asking you if you're okay?
Yeah, she's just here to check on me, make sure.
Okay. Are they timing you guys? How do they know you were 15 minutes? And that's a lot of gas to sit in.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you chatting with us.
You're leaving it in their hands, obviously, right? Because they're the professionals.
Well, they are. They've trained for this. They've gone to school. Sure.
But this is new. This has never been done before. This is a global mass experiment.
You're participating in a trial.
We're all
Are you aware of
going
that?
to be potential lab rats.
Extremely happy to be a part of this.
Are you extremely happy? Okay.
Well,
you know,
see,
you still have
if
to
you're
wear a
doing it by
mask.
choice, that's the thing. Yeah. But we're here to give out information.
And there's other strains and mutations. So what if they make you take another vaccine and you still have to wear 3 masks, and you're still in lockdown, purple tear?
No, she's not moving.
This may never end. Is she okay? She passed out.
You all right, man? Oh, we're just checking.
She's reading. She's reading the 5-page fact sheet.
She's got 2 masks on.
Hey, we're glad to see you reading that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. She was reading your.
All right, man. I hope the best for you.
All right. Thank you.
So
So the nurse is like, are you okay? Are you okay?
that's all she's doing, going around asking people, are you okay? She could probably be saying, don't talk to us.
Yeah.
Most likely.
They just want them off the property
So-
quickly, so if something happens, it'll be their fault.
Right.
That they have the wrong eyeglasses and they had a fender bender. Anything to blame the victim or blame the quote-unquote patient. Which I'm not
I like
sure.
your point earlier that if there's an incident and they're driving from point A
Yeah, absolutely.
to point B on an open public highway,
Under the influence
they
of
darn
pharma-
well should have the liability on that.
Well, not just that. What about after they leave?
Well, that's obvious, but
Yeah.
but from here, from point A to point B, that's a
Their
no-brainer.
instructions.
Now, if they had that road closed
Yeah.
to the public,
Right.
that'd be a different story
Right.
because it'd be more of a controlled
Oh, yeah.
controlled environment.
Yeah.
But it's open to the public. If you haven't already videoed, there's
Yep.
no traffic control out there.
Oh, I know.
It's open.
Yeah, there's no cones,
So
no.
a kid on a bicycle.
It's very unprofessional the way they have this laid out.
Riding down
And we
the
saw
road on a
plenty of
Saturday,
kids,
right?
yeah.
Boom! They get run over and killed. Go ahead.
They're trying to get a hold of a guy named Dominic, right? They're trying to say that we're harassing people, which of course we're not, Break. They talked about CHP was here and then left, but they did not discuss the disposition of that visit, Break. They're trying to get a hold of somebody named Dominic to come back and contact us again to get us off. So just an FYI.
Okay.
Do you know who Dominic is,
now?
man?
The 5-page.
Do you know who Dominic is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, we heard on that there's somebody named Dominic on his way to talk to us.
Did you get the 5-page fact?
Dominique.
Okay.
Yeah, well, man, we're monitoring the channel you guys are on.
I don't know.
So we're listening to everything.
I don't know who Dominique is.
Can I just ask one question?
I'm just curious.
No, I don't care to answer your
Well, I just want to know how many nurses you guys have right here.
We just see one with a blue vest.
You couldn't tell me how many nurses? I saw one nurse. Or a lady.
You mean that are right here?
Yeah, they're right here in this area.
Just the one?
Just the one?
She's nurse. The rest of us are paramedics and EMTs.
Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you.
Oh, I'm not saying
Have a good day.
I'm saying what's really going to happen is you're going to have a
You got a
cytokine
copy.
storm. Your immune system's going to start attacking your vital organs. Sepsis. It's going to be an emergency situation. So that's what we're here to just make sure you're aware.
All right, so we're going to get some more harassment here in a little bit. The rest are paramedics, they say, and we got one nurse.
Does Mike Mangus ever get this crap?
Oh, absolutely not.
He's a lapdog. Okay.
So what do you think, bud? What do you think we should? Do you think we should stick around? Or wait? This isn't really much of an interview, though. I mean,
Well, it's up to you.
I don't mind giving a few more for proof that we are actually handing people
yeah.
out.
No, I respect that, but I'm ready to go out on the mic and the bullhorn. That's what I'm ready to do. Yes, yes, and I'm going freedom of speech route, and see how much harassment I get for doing that. That'll be for part 3, guys.
Yeah, wait, yeah, just more to follow.
She's yelling at something.
What lady?
In the blue Camaro.
Maybe that's Dominic.
Yelling at this gatekeeper guy.
All right, it's another block in this side.
Who's Dominic?
Because they don't because we're on this side. That's why.
Seriously?
Well, oh man. All right.
I know Corey's ready.
Are they done?
No, they're blocking that one. The gatekeeper?
Why not?
We got plenty of gatekeepers
How many
here.
nurses? Maybe they know how many nurses are here. God, and I hope it's...
Man, just wasn't that beautiful to see how much HP was here and they couldn't do a darn thing about it. That is your rights, guys. That is your rights in exercise, in practice.
Wow, I know. I see all them resources.
Take notes.
They should have been out patrolling the highways.
Bad people.
For reckless drivers, drunk drivers.
Crack houses.
Go ahead.
Sex offenders.
So what I'd like to do is I'd like you guys to finish up maybe with the interviews.
Yeah.
Get what you think you need.
Would you mind doing an interview? No?
Okay.
What I'd like to do is we made our point for today. We did great. And there's some information I'm going to be sending to the county council this weekend, Rick.
Oh, this video is
I
going to
think we made our point, and as long as we can get a couple of interviews, I think that'll be fine. My request is that we think about at least departing that particular lot.
Yeah,
that's
we're about
just
to
my
go.
request. You
Yeah.
guys do what you want, but that's just my
we got the video we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
And no one wants to talk to us. No one wants to talk to us.
More confrontation. So just a thought. You guys.
No, we're doing a quick story, and we are.
Yeah, we'll be right there.
So yeah, we got plenty, just like the other couple of events that we went
I
to.
wonder why they closed them.
Oh, I don't want to step in all that, guys. I'm gonna go right here. So we're gonna have a part 3 here. I'm gonna bust out the bullhorn and the loudspeaker, and we're gonna do the other part of our First Amendment,
And we're going to watch for the ambulance.
and just keep informing people as they come in to get the vaccine, because we got to do this stuff, you guys. This is our duty.
Let me get a picture of this. What? What is she?
Was she?
Are you on duty then? You're not on duty? Then why would you identify as law enforcement? I'm kind of curious. Yeah? So can I ask where you were home first? The date first?
What's going on with this car?
Yes, gotcha.
So let me get this sign here. Honk if you're feeling, or I'm sorry, yeah, let me get better.
They had this as Benton.
Watch out, car's coming again.
I will. I'm going to move over. We're not.
Honk if you feel like you are having a reaction.
Here, stand in
Wow.
front. Stand in front. That was at the Benton Airport.
I didn't see that one though.
They published it. Go stand by. friends are back.
Yep, HP is back. Alright, okay guys, so we wrap this one up. Again, we're going to just have a part 3, going to do some speaking, because the interviews are not really interviews. So people could roll up their windows, act like they're not hearing us, but we're going to see how far we can go with that. So we got another, that's an unmarked car.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure that guy was in uniform.
Well, was he?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw that. That might be Dominic. So, yeah.
He's got tinted tail lights, dude. They don't spend money on that.
So
see the
who's the
tinted
blue
tail
car?
lights?
Well, they knew that blue car. They stopped it, huh?
So who's the blue car?
I don't know.
She said she's law enforcement. I'm like, are you on duty? She's like,
so we got some good footage. I'm gonna end this right now, and we'll come back later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing. Bless you guys. See you soon.